All right. Well, welcome to my toe fail. This was, it was hot. It was really hot. I think this was the day of my anniversary, or our anniversary. But essentially my brain, I was so close to the problem, it just stopped working. And anybody who toes or knows what they're doing is going to see this and be like, dang, he's an idiot. And you know what? Today I was an idiot. But ultimately it got done. It's not a pretty watch. It sucked. So obviously an hour later, as I was home and I had showered and completely away from the problem, my brain goes, oh man, why didn't you just snatch block it from the bottom to pull it off? And that probably was my best bet. But, that's not what I did. So, with it sitting the way it is, as I started to let it go, it essentially pinched itself in between my rails. And I was just not... it bested me. I could not figure it out for the life of me. You can see me look at it. I'm trying. I'm on the deck. I'm, strapped this. I pulled that. It's just nothing's working. So this was a complete fail on my part. Like, there's just no two ways about it. Eventually I'd have found a way to get it off. But thankfully, a gentleman in a forklift who works here happened to be coming by. And my concern is always to treat people's equipment, the way I treat my own equipment. I want to be careful. I don't want to damage it. And so he was like, it looks like you're having trouble. I was like, yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble, brother. I'm about to die. And so he was like, I told him, I was like, I'm trying to treat this the best that I can, but I'm getting ready to just, try and yeet this thing off my deck. And he was like, well, I can help you. And so he came back with a forklift here, and I'm assuming it's coming soon, but he's going to come in with a forklift, and he essentially yeets it off the back of my truck. Yeah, here come the forks. He's picking it up. I'm standing somewhere like, oh, dear God, have mercy. Please, Lord. And I know it looks like the winch there's tight. I'm getting it loose because, at this point, my brain was just not working anymore. So thankful for this guy. But he was able to get it off, and I was able to get my truck out from under this. And yeah, this has been Toe Fail, brought to you by Daniel at Frank's Towing. We don't fail often, at least not like this, but when we do, it's always recorded.
If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, share, and comment.